gentlemen, we got a matchup tonight. We got Monarch Black versus Valor Eagles. The screening. We're up and running now, buddy. Elon, send me a text to know that you're live. And we're off. Monarch short, at least one player tonight. As the puck comes in the zone, Ben gets pickpocketed and needs to be faster on that one. All right, face off in the Monarch zone here. Juneman centering. Won by Valor. Move back. Stone catches it in his feet. And a little faster on that one as he sends it around the boards. Juneman will get there, send it over to Chansey. Chansey's going to reverse. Got a little space here. And he will head up ice. Tries to feed it to the middle, but taken by Valor. Quickly on it is Rosie. Oh, open in front, and Valor gets a quick shot right away. Valor with it on the point. Trying to feed it to the middle. Lejeune's going to have his work cut out for him in this game. And Monarch just trying to clear the zone. And 25 with it. Ben over to help him. Quick action here. Most of it in the Monarch zone as that puck bounced off through Ben. Behind the net, Ben sticks it away, and he is going to send it down the ice for an icing here. 15:23 left in the first period. How are we looking? Elon, are you out there? Missing number 5, Coda, tonight. I think that might be our only scratch here as Isaac comes out on the ice with Kirby and Drew linebacker, number 2. Ratter picks it up. He will send it to the board. Stopped by Kirby in the defense. Ratter has it again. Pinch for the moment. Drew over to help. Comes around. Tyler Johnson on it. Goes send it up to the wing. Cross ice. What a catch there by Kirby. Oh, Kirby. That was phenomenal. Every part of that play. Hal, what a catch.
That's what I was going for.
As Monarch jumps on the board here. Kirby takes a pass and heads up ice and makes a beautiful. That's going to be the best play I've ever seen Mr. Kirby make. Wow. Impressive. It's like he's in the no-show. That puck comes back to Johnson. He'll feed it up to Kirby. Shot to Lejeune. Johnson behind the net. He gets met with a little force. That puck's going to pop off the boards. Kirby trying to feed it to the outlet man and kept in by Valor. A little sloppy play here in the zone as the Flash has it. Oh, he makes a one good move, but taken away. Back to Johnson. Johnson sticks it behind Valor. Back and forth with a good save there by Lejeune. shot wide on Lejeune. Oh, slot shot, and Lejeune has to come up with a big save there. It's like Mr. Chance out there with Ben Stone on D. Juneman on the point. We're missing Ronald tonight. Oh, he's in the penalty box. There he is. Wonder where that guy was. Ronald, formerly known as Rick, just found out some information the other night. And here we are as Monarch backpedaling here on this breakout, and no icing here, surprising. Juneman puts his man on the boards as Valor going to come out of the zone with it. They got 2-on-2 here. They got a man wide, and Lejeune faces the shot. He doesn't know where it is. He's got it under his pads. Save. Monarch coming out of the zone. Chuck Ninus waiting. It's sent to the corner. Drew after it. Rosie with the puck. He's got Chansey on the point. He's got Ninus backing up. Over to Chansey. Shot. Good shot there. Deflection. Oh. A little poke there by Stone to keep it out of the zone. It comes to Drew in the line. Valor takes it in again. Ben with it. Ben. He's going to head up ice. Ben a little sloppy with the puck there. Atypical. He'll make some space for himself. Send it down to the corner to Drew. Back to Rosie. Rosie just gets it sticked away, and Valor trying to come out with it. Stopped by Drew. Taken by Chuck Ninus and shot. All right, sit 1-0 here. 12:08 left in the first period. Juneman coming out with Kirby. Ratter gets it over the flash, gets it up to Juneman. Juneman with it. Juneman over to Kirby. Kirby's got options. Oh, yeah, Juneman in front. He just sent across. Can't connect there as Monarch two is in front. And here I'm saying Boulder already. And icing here is Tyler Johnson. Some interesting line matchups tonight here for Monarch. Juneman playing with Kirby and the Flash. An interesting separation on the bench tonight. We got playing with 8 forwards. Can't be 9-8 defensive. Kirby trying to make a move in the zone. Kirby on him. Flash coming in. And that puck's going to come to Ratter. He gloves that down, puts it in the corner. Valor after it. Eagles trying to come out, sticked away there by the Flash. Almost kept in, but sent out. And TJ. Little physical play there in the corner. That puck pops in front. Comes out to Kirby. Kirby's with it. He's going to head up ice. Kirby Rosie down the zone. Good peel off there to make some space. Ooh, good drop pass to Miller, but just poked away there. Time, but not too much time, Stone. Good pass up the middle, and Monarch blazing in, and it capitalizes. Stone up to who? Miller to pew, and Monarch jumps in front. 2 goals here, where at the beginning of this game the pressure was heavy from Valor, and Monarch capitalizing on some changing opportunities there. Drew to Miller. Miller back to Ben. Ben will do his little flip move. I don't like it, but he seems to think it's effective. Pugh on it. Pugh pressuring. Monarch feeling it here as Miller into the board. Pugh there. Valor's going to come out with it. It's going to come all the way over to Stone. He'll fake. He'll go over to Chansey. Chansey up the boards. Good puck play here from Monarch as he'll put it deep. Miller will chase. Miller thinking about body, but contains the puck, puts it in front, and nobody can get a handle on the rebound as it ricochets off his skate. Kept in by Chansey. Good keep in there. Chansey trying to make a move. Chansey using that muscle to keep that puck in the zone, and that puck's over to Pugh to Miller, and he just misses. Shot. We got a delayed call here on Valor. Monarch trying to get possession of that puck. Monarch has it. And we got a power play here with 9:15 left in the first period. All right, we got Chuck Ninus with Juniman and Ratter with TJ at the point. TJ just gets it poked away as he was trying to take a shot. Ninus will help him out. TJ gets the puck. Monarch. Oh, Monarch gets lucky that that puck stays in the zone as a soft pass there. Another lucky bounce back to the Monarch D. Rosie waiting. Ratter with a shot right in the chest. Good pressure there by Boulder. We've seen a couple players I haven't seen yet on the ice tonight. I'm not sure what's happening here. Certainly missing number 5. I know Dakota's at home trying to recover, trying to get some liquids in. You ready? Rosie cross ice. Oh, the fortuitous bounce comes to Chuck Ninus off of a Monarch sweater, and Rosie hustling, keeps that puck in. Rosie with it, feeds it cross ice. Ratter over to Juniman. Juniman with it. Juniman back to Rosie. And one extra pass, too much, but good play there by Rosie to keep that in. Rosie takes one up high. 32 seconds left in the power play as Monarch will look to change it up. Rosie gains possession. Rosie with it. And he'll keep it in the zone. Comes over to Stone, shot wide. Comes over to Chansey. Chansey with it. Chansey back to Rosie. Rosie, good pass over to Stone. Stone with it. Stone Over to Chansey, and Rosie's got time. Oh, he snipes it. Just hits the post, misses the corner. And that puck's going to come all the way down for an ice. Oh, Rosie on the doorstep. Valor looks to break it up ice. Stone pokes it away. Flash gets it out of the zone. Drew, number 2, on the puck. Valor dumps it in. Stone after it. He's got a man on him, though. He acts like he's got nobody on him. And ricocheted puck in front. Valor, opportunity there as Boulder just kind of chipping that puck back and forth here in the zone. And Flash, good pass over to Kirby, just out of his reach. Number 2 collects for Valor. He'll bring behind the net. 6 minutes left in the first period. Miller out there on the ice. Drew, still haven't seen a couple of players here. Looking for Daniel Franklin and Aiden Adams. Just to name a couple here that usually on the ice. Kirby makes a move. He's going to stall the play. He'll go cross ice as Ratter comes on the ice. Oh! Ratter. Ratter tries to fake out Aiden Lejeune. Send him a little gift here. All right. Parents are relieved that Aiden was awake and ready for that one. Holy. Miller out there with Juniman and Austin Pugh. He'll have to backtrack here as Monarch clears the zone. Over to Ratter. Ratter going forward this time. Over to Miller. Miller gives him a chop into the little love tap there in the back. Kept in by TJ at the point. And sent deep. Austin Pugh. Oh, it sounds like a gun makes, like pew pew in the cartoons. That's why I call them. In case you're wondering why I'm making that sound. Ratter with it. Ratter peels his man off. Over to Rosie. Rosie back to Ratter. Ratter gonna send it deep. Not many options. Lanes are full. Traffic jam in front. Rosie trying to shift. Oh, that's a big elbow there. And that'll drive a call from the ref as we will have a power play here. 4 minutes left in the first period. And well, it's another player I haven't seen is Harold Colby. We got 3 players just hanging out on the bench over there. I don't know what the situation is here. Ben, I wish you were down and ready. At least look like you're down and ready. And somebody go for it. Chansey will go back and get it. Ben's going to conserve his energy as much as he can. Pinched off, Ben with it, regains it in the corner. Monarch playing with it, but not producing at the moment. Oh, pass in front and a shot and score. Chuck Ninus? Is that Chuck Ninus? I think it is. It certainly is. Chuck. He puts one in, and Monarch 3-0 here in the first period. Shocking this Valor team who came out storming at the beginning. 2:59 left in the first period. As Drew Kirby and the Flash come out on the ice. Chancey with it. Chancey up to the wing, but tough pass there to Flash. Isaac Chase in the corner. He's got his man Drew, linebacker, doing linebacker things in the corner. That puck will pop out. Valor trying to clear it, and Stone holds it in briefly. Up the ice. Got over to Kirby. Kirby with it. Kirby looking for help here as he gets intercepted. Hello with the puck. He gets taken away, and Austin Pugh is going to come all the way back to get it. Austin, he's going to send it deep back in the zone. Over to Chancey. Chancey's going to head up ice. Over to Ben. So, that's another one. Ben Ashek. Another player we're missing here. There's 4 players that are not on the ice for Monarch tonight. It's a mystery machine of a situation. Oh, Lejeune has to fight not only a Valor player, but his own player coming into his net as Johnson. He'll send it up. 1 minute remaining in the period here as Rosie comes on the ice. Ratter holds his man in the corner. Valor drops it behind Lejeune. Lejeune ready. Play behind the net. Juneman trying to freeze that puck up. Tyler Johnson bouncing puck, and Rosie gets it out of the zone. 25 seconds left in the first period. Sent back up, collected by Rosie. Rosie's got Chuck Ninus out there. Body play there by Rosie. 10 seconds ago, his puck is pinned in the Valor zone deep. And that's how we'll end the first period. We'll take a brief break here and we'll be back. Oh, and Aiden Adams too. Yeah. All right. And here he is, Aiden Adams on the bench. I mean, on the ice with Ben Stone. Juneman out there. Rosie taking the face off, and number 16, Daniel Franklin will take the draw. One back by Valor. Daniel kind of pushed it that way too, a little bit. So I don't know if they call it a win. Call it an assist. Lejeune stalls that one. All right, well, breaking news. No, a ref gives a little warning to the Monarch bench for something. Looks like Franklin, Harold, Aiden and Ben Ashak join this game. Looked like it was just a little penal situation as Aiden with the puck. Aiden fresh legs. He's sitting up here. He's probably pissed. Monarch with I'd say some of the high caliber players are now back on the ice for Monarch. Franklin, one of those with the puck now. Franklin in the corner, pinched off, gets it to Rosie, and just taken away here by Valor as they come out of the zone. Juneman on him. Sent down the ice. Stone will collect to freeze it, going the other way. Makes a lot of room. Not the best pass to Rosie. That comes out and not collected there as my camera is up in the air. Shot. Lejeune is there, but unneeded. Rosie chasing. Franklin ricocheted off his skates and in the zone. Valor has got a man cherry picking their defense unaware. And Valor again has an opportunity. There's a sloppy play in the defensive zone, and Aiden Lejeune has to make the save.
Two to two, bottom of the eighth, power hours up and down.
There's Big Ben Ashak. He's on the ice with the flash. Kirby out there. Big Ben, he's chasing. 17 for Valor has it. He'll go cross ice, taken by Kirby. Isaac, good slip play there. Backside Ben. Ashak puts it back to Isaac behind the net. He's got Harold Oldie. He's out there. Chancey with a wicked shot. Harold with it. Harold thought he was going to send it back to Ratter there. Gets taken up by 13, 17, 25 with him. Valor shot and Lejeune gets a piece of it. .14:09 left in the second period here as Drew, number 2. On the ice, and now Monarch is a solid bench. There's no separation between the players. That's what I like to see. Harold with it. Harold's got Miller in front. Still missing number 5, though. Dakota, Mr. Dakota. As Tyler Johnson has a go by him, but it's we're going to take a nice easy here. 13:37 left in the second period. Tyler Johnson out with Aiden Adams, son of John Adams. Not the famous historian, but father of Aiden Adams. Met him at the bar. Good guy. Probably similar to the historical John Adams. Doesn't have the same title. Johnny A. As Monarch gains possession, Miller with it. Miller trying to keep it on his stick. Over to Harold. Aiden A. Shot deflected. Miller. Back to Tyler Johnson. Oh, what a tip there by Drew. Linebacker with good hand-eye coordination there. And 35 breaks in. Oh, 35 snipes one on Lejeune. He does not appreciate that. He'll take that one back in a heartbeat. That's all right. Shake that one off there, Lejeune. It's okay. Goldfish. And Valor on the board here. Yeah. Of course. Awesome Pew. Out there, Benny Shack. He's gonna hit the board. Oh, jeez, that goes down hard in the boards. Oh, he just slipped. Ben on the point. He sends it to this deep in the zone. Austin Pew on it. Benny's gonna try another. Oh, he hits. That was a big hit. That one hurt up here. And ricocheted off. That should be icing, and it is. Big Ben took a digger in the corner. Oof. Feet first. Austin Pew out there with Ben Ashak. Ben Stone on the point with Chansey. Chansey gets the puck. Chansey is going to fire it, but deflected by Valor play. Oh, fit in front there, and Valor, they're going to come on the breakout. Chuck Ninus with a good back check here, and offsides. Chuck Ninus intercepted that pass anyway. Good hustle there, buddy. Love the effort. Face off just outside the Monarch zone. Juneman trying to feed it up to Rosie. Rosie's going to send it in. Daniel Franklin pursues. Valor making some moves here as they bring it into the Monarch zone. Chipped off. Chancy stick. Ben tries to reverse, but he's got a player. He runs right into him. Stone steals it. We got a 2-on-1 here. If he would move his feet, it might be something. Feeds it over to Franklin. Just pops off his stick. Behind the net and cannot be collected by Franklin. I think he's benching a solid 220 these days. Maybe 215. On the free weights as Chansey sends it over to Franklin. He will change it up. Juneman, good hustle there. Gets a shot on. And 10:45 left in the second period as Monarch changes. Fresh legs out on the ice. Ratter and ADA on the point here. One, Monarch, Ratter, point, corner. Oh, just chipped away from Kirby there as Monarch putting some pressure on. Be collected by Ratter. Ratter back to Aiden. Aiden feeds it up the boards. Big Ben trying to make a move. Pulled down. How's that not a interference? Something. Ben with it. Fed in front. Oh, the flash. He can't make a move. Had it on his stick. Point blank range. Big Ben puts a body hit on, then takes some heat after the play. Coaches from Valor wanted a penalty on that one as he played all body, no puck. Fantastic. Aiden A. He's going to bring it up the ice. Aiden sends Isaac. Isaac gets it up. Drew. Back on the ice. Harold goes for it. Puck comes all the way back to the defense. Aiden A with the puck. Ratter down for the count. Valor breaks it in. Ratter's there. And pressure here is Lejeune. Makes a save. Puck in the corner. 9 minutes left in the second period. Over to TJ. TJ up to Harold. Harold chipped it off the boards. And kept in by Valor, but sent up quickly to Miller. Miller makes a good move. Oh, he cleared it. He says clear, and then he whistles it. That was the worst call ever. Oh, man. It's clear. Whistle. That was funny. Make up your mind, ref. Holy. You don't see that often in high school games. That puck's on the net. Harold with it. Ooh, tough pass there. Comes to Stone. Stone with it. He will bring it up the ice. Still with it. Brings it in the zone. Is he going to shoot? He does shoot, actually. Holy mackerel. Ben Stone shoots the puck. It goes wide. But at least it was a shot. Tyler Johnson, another defenseman, breaks it in the zone. Tyler still with it behind the net. And that puck's going to come around the rim. Out to the winger. 13, breaking into the zone. Held up there. Good back checking there by Monarch as Oldie but a goodie, brings it into the zone. Chuck Ninus out there. And hand pass is called. 7:40 left in the second period. Hand pass. Clarifying it with Juniman, who doesn't like the whistle. Son of a ref. Son of a ref. I feel inadequate here filming on my iPhone as Valor has a massive production studio to our right. But, you know, all works out the same. I don't know what kind of... The guy doing the commentary has his own TV to look at. As Monarch breaks it out of the zone. They'll bring it up to Chuck Ninus. Still jump deep in the corner. Rosie after it. Awesome. Pew. Going to get that puck. Juniman sends it to the corner. Chuck Nasty. And, ooh, we got some sort of injury here. I don't know what happened. Looks like a wrist injury here. Let's take a look at the Valor's filming situation. There's the commentator dude with his little iPad, and there's the production studio. He's got a soundboard and everything up there. Living large. Little Valor Christian. Good for them. Good for them. I'm doing all right. Doing all right with my iPhone here. I got my gizmo. You know, pan back and forth. I just have to move my wrist. It's fancy. This guy's got a Nesson camera. Nesson, New England Sports Network, for those of you who not tuned into the Nesson scene. Oh, popped in front of us. Pew! Trying to get a handle on it. Chancey with a ripper. And Monarch puts the pressure on here deep in the second period. Chancey, he wants that one back. He'll jump to the corner. Chuck Nasty after it. Tied up. Oh, Chuck. He puts a body on his man. That puck's going to come back to Chancey. Chancey with it. Chancey shot deflected and sniped in. I think Chancey will get credit for that one. I don't know who it deflected off of, but it was beautiful. Monarch 4-1 here in the second period. 6:07 left. Ratter was it? Over to Rosie. Big Ben snaking his way in. Oh, it takes a tough shot. Down low. That's borderline call right there. Oh, sits in front for Daniel Franklin. Franklin gets it back to the D. Tyler Johnson puts a shot on, and Big Ben takes a couple whacks in front as he usually does. Just explaining to his opponents, he's just trying to, it's equal opportunity in front of the net, you know. Down here in old South Suburban, multi-million-dollar complex. 3 full ice sheets, turf fields, basketball courts. They got it all here. We're lucky to be playing in the big rink instead of ice sheet number 3, which is in the corner over there. That's a cavern of a rink. And get a little conversation here as Big Ben, please don't tell me he's injured. He's got to take a. He's got to poop. Oh. Oh, mouth guard issue. Well, you know, I've had to relieve myself a couple times in some high school games. You know, you never know when you got to go. But it seems to be a mouth guard issue, so I guess I got a little too personal there. As Daniel Franklin, he'll head up the ice. Good pass over to Drew. Linebacker doing linebacker things, and he puts one in. Woo! Puts one in the corner of the net. Tandy sleeping on the job here is Drew Clifford. That's one from Franklin on a nifty pass. Valor Christian better start praying here. Goalie checking for holes in his pad. Over here. Referee checking. Al, what's that? Why? All right, so Rosie is in the box, but it's 5-on-5.
He's in timeout.
He's in timeout. Yeah, he's been sat. No penalty. Just go sit in the box. Oh, Lejeune finds that one like a cat. Gobbles it up. .441 left in the second period. Here is Rosie in the box. Rosie in the box for equipment issues. I don't think I've ever seen that situation. And then comes out with a new jersey. What's happening here? Big Ben Ashak, number 3, comes out with 26. Ref's getting real friendly with the Valor coaches. Rosie's in the box for a timeout. Sitting with Ronald, keeping him company. That puck comes back to Daniel Franklin, rips a shot from the point. I don't know what's going on here, but Big Ben's coming on with number 26. I don't even know what jersey that. Oh, it's an old school Monarch jersey. Bark at the moon here. That jersey. Julian Vacon is walking all the way around. He's got equipment issues, I guess. He might have to go to the bathroom, actually. Oh, Shane Juniman. Don't get him going. It'll get loud. Oh, now we're going to blow a whistle. Call bench. In the box.
This is a joke!
Here's some from the ice. Kirby. Alright, ref calls a bench penalty. And what's Rosie gonna do? Is he gonna leave or? It's a bench call. Rosie being tossed? Rosie, what'd you do? What'd you do? It's a red hair. It's the red hair. Damn redheads. All right, well, we're playing hockey, I think. Valor shoots one. Lejeune goes for the jump shot. Number 11, I tell you what, I'd be pissed if I was Monarch on the ice right now. 8-A after, I'd be hitting somebody, especially if I was 26 with a new jersey going from number 3. Valor walks in on Lejeune off the point and sent down. Number 11 with the trips up. Big Ben tried to capitalize. He's got Flash in front. And rebound ricochet. Can't put it past. This is the Flash hustling Boulder. I mean, damn it. Monarch on a Monarch on a penalty kill here. Stone puts a stick on it. 3 minutes left in the second period. We're gonna straighten things out here. These refs, I don't know. You hate to blame the refs, but I don't know what's happening. I literally don't know what's happening in this game with some of the calls. 35 with it for Valor. Blocker saved there by Lejeune. Comes to the corner, Chancey. Takes that one, sends it around the boards, collected by the point. And Big Ben on it. He tries to push it up. Out of the zone comes Stone. And Monarch in the midst. Oh, I'm not looking at the ice. In the middle. Drifting. Drifty. Stone's got it. Stone will send it around. Lucky bounce there to get all the way out. Monarch back at full strength. From the call. And way offside.
That's too much. It's got to be something like that. Yeah.
We got another equipment issue here with the refs that they don't like. As another player changing jerseys. Who's that? We got number 5 is here.
How is Dakota's
Dakota
jersey
shows up. He's not even here. How's his jersey here? Maybe we'll get some stats. We'll pad his stats here for him tonight. Poor kids at home trying to recover. But he's here on the bench as Harold slips it out of the zone. Minute 12 left in the second period. Then we're going to straighten things out here. As Monarch looking to pick up the pace here as things slow down a bit with these refs. Drew sends it deep into the zone. Chancey hustling to keep that in. He does. Miller on it. Chancey back to him. Lots of Monarch players here jumbled up. Spread out, boys. Over to Miller. And back to 34. He's got it behind the net. Drew. Pressure. And that puck comes out of the zone. Miller with a good back check here. Under 30 seconds left to go in the second period as Miller has it. Miller's going to head up ice. Oh! Miller makes a move and it gets stolen on the blue line. Shot ricocheted. And Valor in the Monarch zone. Controlling. Shot and oh! That's what happens when you slow down. That was a nice goal, actually. Lejeune doesn't think it went in, but the refs think it does. We got Valor. We got Valor kids giving Lejeune the business over there. It's kind of funny. High school hockey. And 5-2 is the score with 5 seconds left in the period as Ratter tries to put it up ice and Monarch caught again in a little bit of sloppiness. We're gonna cut the ice and take a breather. Maybe get a Molson. We'll be back. Leju.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, Ken.
Unacceptable.
Oh man, I don't know what's happening in this game. Holy mackerel! I don't know. Right? I mean, why do they?
It's just an equalizer, that's all.
Why did they send Rosie off the ice?
I don't know. I asked Rick.
What did he say? What's going on?
I'm like, oh, here you go. Taking some food.
Oh, Nate's pissed.
Okay, Nate. Did you just say you want something?
Yeah. All right. We are back. Hopefully you didn't hear much commentary in the. I think I shut my microphone off. I heard the murmurings of the rink. It's all right. Oh! Player tripped up there. Tyler Johnson hit the deck. Lejeune takes one. Could say there's Chuck Ninus. Heads up the ice. Got to break in. Franklin with him. He'll dump it in. We'll get a change here. And Big Ben now wearing number 5 with a big hit. I found out some things during the intermission if you're interested. Still foggy on several things. But the one thing I did find out is that Big Ben, as Ratter, dumps it in and takes a hit from 34. Big Ben pinched in the corner, flash after, comes to Ratter. He'll ship it down, but that's going to come out, and it's going to be an icing. So, the story is, Van Ashak, number 3, had to change his jersey because it had old blood on it. It was dried blood. And so, watch your hip. So, the ref didn't like the dirty jersey with dried blood. No blood coming from Ben. So he made him change his jersey. He didn't like the number 26 that he put on. So now he's wearing number 5. And we got number 5 back on the ice. So Dakota making a cameo here in this game. Hope you don't mind. Valor with it. Valor gonna catch a puck here, but taken out by Aiden. Aiden, number 8, breaks into the zone. He's got a little space here. Shot deflected by the Tendy. Puck comes back to Ratter. Stick tied up for the moment, but Boston Pugh. Oh, he's got a good bid there. Puts it on. And Harold chips that off the boards. Harold gonna go wide. He'll dump it in the zone. Stone turns on the heat. He is pinched on the boards here and reaching. Harold with it. Harold trying to clear it out of the zone. He's got 3. Oh, big hit there by Pugh. And Harold and Miller head up ice. Harold puts it on net. Oh, misplayed by the goalie right through his wickets. But wide of the net. Third period action here. This is Valor. Comes back. Chansey and Stone. Chansey stalls it. And they get a little chip shot near Lejeune. And Miller does the old Ben Stone chip play. Flea flicker down the ice. Chansey sends it back. Juneman out there now. Harold with it. Harold sends it up the ice. Plays will change. Daniel Franklin's got Stone in the middle. Stone can't catch a frickin' pass. There's your fucking stick on the ice, guy. Oh, sorry for the language. Over to Drew, linebacker. Chuck Ninus on the ice. Chuck sends it in front. Ricochet shot down there for Juneman. Chuck Nasty Juneman on the doorstep and can't capitalize there. As a no icing call there, deflected here. Drew all the way back with a good play there by Drew Clifford. Sends it up the ice. Off Franklin's stick. Collected in the middle. by Valor. Big hit there by Tyler Johnson behind the net. And out comes Juneman. Juneman missed pass there to Chuck. And we'll get a whistle. Big Ben, number 5. On the draw. Behind the net, Chuck Nasty, Ben off his skates. Lejeune, he'll cover that one up. And Big Ben, once while you're wearing number 5, maybe take a penalty or two. Why not? It's not your number. Dakota could rack up some penalty points. Ooh, ricocheted onto Lejeune, fought off. Ben after it. Ben reverses it back into the corner. Aiden A there. Ben collects. Number 5 looking taller tonight. As Ratter sends it up. Tried to get it to Kirby. Big Ben. Back to the puck. And Ratter. Ooh. Monarch trying to clear the zone here. Aiden A tries to send it over the Flash. Sloppy play here, but Flash comes out with it. He's got Kirby up the ice. Bouncing. That was hardly icing. Looked like it was over the red line, but refs, they got an eagle eye on that one. I don't see Mr. Rosie out here. I think he was sent off for the remainder of the game.
He was in his street clothes. He's done.
Rosie sent off out of the game for God knows what. Still didn't get an explanation about that one. Equipment issue. Could have been a mouth issue, but not sure. No idea. And Miller. Pick him up the ice, tries to ship it past, but stalled. As Valor has it. 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third period. Here's Valor comes out with it. Victor Stone, little stick tap. He likes a good stick tap. As Miller has it. Miller gets a shot on. And Austin Pugh there nearby. Miller hits the deck. Tries to sweep it away. Up the ice, it comes to Valor, 30 with it. I'd take the body on that one, but then elects to do the poke check. Doesn't work. Chancey saves him. There. Oh, Harold takes a big hit on the boards. Ow. Oh, it hurt my back. Chancey with it. Chancey makes a couple moves, sends it up the ice. He's got Harold. Far side. Harold back to Stone. Stone with it. Stone sends it around the boards. 2. Juneman. Miller puts a man down on the ice, and a call here. Juneman out there with Franklin to kill this penalty. Oh, Tyler Johnson again hits the ice hard. I don't know what is happening with Johnson and his feet. As Lejeune bouncing all around the crease here. Making saves left and right. Great reflexes here as Valor threatening here on this power play. 25 with it. He'll circle around. Valor opening it up. Behind the net with it. Tyler Johnson, they bring it in front and big hit. All right, Monarch will change up the forwards here. Big Ben, number 5 out. Chuck Nasty coming out for the penalty kill. Drew Clifford out there as Valor going to intercept it, and out it comes. Charlie on the hunt. Good penalty killer and Chuck Nasty. Big Ben puts a hit on number 22. Valor has it. Around the rim here. They're looking to tighten up this game. Tyler Johnson slipped. Puck falls in the slot. Lejeune, good save, and cleared on the ice. 40 seconds left to power play time for Valor as Tendy almost gives it up to Chuck Ninus, who's hustling back as he usually does. 25 with it. 35 falls down. He was primed for a shot there, and Big Ben clears it down the ice. 15 seconds of penalty kill time here from Monarch as Big Ben going east and west here. Chuck Nine is still on the ice with him. Number 11 breaks it up the ice for Valor. As penalty expires, they may put them in the boards. Oh, almost stolen there by the Flash. And touched. No icing here as the Flash comes down the ice. He's on pursuit. He steals that puck. He gets it. And just taken out by Valor here. 24 trying to make a move. We got Aiden A back on defense. Monarch with it. Austin Pugh heads up the ice. He finds it. He's looking for help in the middle. Harold, takes a shot, but the ricochet off the high glass here as Daniel Franklin collects off his stick. Ratter out there, Stone on defense. Franklin with Pugh and Oldie. It's just under 6 minutes in the game. Slipped through the feet of Franklin here as some jumbled play in the slot. Comes back to Stone. He'll reverse. He's got a man on him, 2 men on him. He'll go the other way. He stalls it behind the net. He'll sit there for a while. He'll reverse back the other side. Stone killing time. Over to Pugh. And Pugh home run to Juneman and bouncing puck. I don't know, hit somebody. Tyler Johnson tries to come on the ice, but he's not welcomed by Ben Stone. He says, go away. Ben wants a little bit more playing time here in this game. And Daniel Franklin makes a move, and good shot there, but deflected. Daniel Franklin benching 225 these days. A monster of a man. Juneman on the point. Juneman on the draw. Got Franklin to his right. Shanty and Stone on the point. Comes to Franklin. Franklin muscling his way. But cleared out by Valor. Valor brings it in his own. Shanty puts his man on the board. Stolen by Chuck Ninus. And Franklin with a home run pass. Franklin shot. Oh, just saved there. There's Chuck Ninus there. Chansey with a Good bid on that shot. Pass there. Puck coming back and Stone. Lejeune! On point on that save. As he gets a close one on him. Valor shrieking in with speed there. Gets past the defense. Again. And Lejeune has to make a save here with just under 4 minutes. Valor putting on the pressure. Defense needs to step up here at the end of the game. Face off here. Drew on it. Aiden A. Find the point. Tyler Johnson out there with him. Austin Pugh on the wing. Valor. Valor with a little bit of momentum here. Late in the third period. Down by 3. They're trying to get back on the board. Pugh up against the board. Aiden A. Puts it back into traffic. Aiden's got it. Aiden Drew over to help. In the corner. Little battle here. Drew, good stick work there. Gets it over to Pugh. Pugh on the boards. And back and forth it goes here is Monarch having a tough time. Break this puck out here as Pugh gets it over to Harold. He keeps it in the zone. Out of the zone is where we want to go. And Valor making a move, stolen by oof. Oh. Risky play there. We wasted a lot of time, but I didn't like any minute of it. Valor gains the zone. 34 in front alone and shot on the June. Goes in the right corner. Depending on your perspective, left corner. And Valor closes the gap. 2-goal lead. Most dangerous lead in hockey here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third period. As Big Ben takes a draw. Comes back. Ratter chases. Ratter. Oh, almost puts it in front. Not himself, but a ricochet. Flash. And able to track that puck in his feet. Chancey with it. Chancey. Ricochet pass from Kirby to Big Ben. Big Ben on it. Flash behind the net. They take control. Ben with it. Just under 2 minutes left here in the contest. Chancey dealing with a bouncing puck. 25. Centers it. And Flash with Kirby. On sides. Oh, fake his man out. He's got time. Oh, and it slips in front as Chancey steps up into forward position. This puck's gonna hit him. Hit him! Jesus, hit the fucking guy. Jesus Christ. God damn, Ben. Ben will tie it up. He just loves to tie the damn puck up with his skates. Move it. Big Ben on it, number 5 out there, loses his stick. Under a minute left. Valor looking to pull their tendy. And kept in by Chancey. .40 seconds left in the contest. So Chancey pushes it in deep in the corner. Comes to Franklin. Franklin trying to fight his way towards him. That comes into a slop, but taken by Valor. Over to Chansey. Chansey feeds it over to Stone. He's going to snap it over to Franklin, but cut down by 24 with 12 seconds left. And Monarch looking to get out of this game here. Stone will freeze it against the boards again. Trying to end this game. Oh, and Juniman takes a punch to the face. No call there, ref. No call on the punch, ref. That's all right. That's good. That's good. That sounds about right. Good game, ref. Jesus.
Get out his mouth guard till he's fine.
Yeah. You have your mouth guard and you can throw a punch. All right. Well, Monarch takes this one 5-2. See you tomorrow. If you're tuning in, Stick Tap Productions, Stone and Stone, over and out as Lejeune caps off a solid game here. South Suburban. See you next time. Stone Stick Tap out.